Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Kalen, and today we're gonna see how dangerous and lethal can we make a Nerf gun bullet. Like, have you ever wondered to yourself, could you ever kill someone with a Nerf gun bullet? Could you? Well, I'm not saying you must kill someone, no, but still, could you ever find some way to make this deadly? So I was thinking, you know, made a couple things off camera because I don't know what I was doing when I was making them. I just decided to, make them. So yeah, but we made four different ones. It's like, yeah, I don't know why I say it's like, but yeah, we're gonna try them out with a very special shotgun. If you wonder why I'm using this, it's because the only one I had, and I went to modify it basically. Watch a YouTube video how to make it a bit stronger when shooting, so it doesn't just actually flies. So we're gonna test it out, and the bullets normally look like this. This is your normal average bullets. I'm gonna show you normal average bullet. Gonna plop one in there. Gonna just plop one. Oops. Just gonna plop one, and I'm gonna show you. It is a bit stronger than a normal average Nerf gun. It's not even a Nerf gun. This is an X shot, by the way, but it's still a gun, a Nerf gun. It's still a toy gun, either way. So I'm gonna show you how strong it can be. So yeah. I'm gonna set you up quite nicely now. I'm gonna set you up. So I don't know which is the best way to do this, but I'm just gonna give it a good shot like this. Did y'all even see that? I don't think so. Maybe you heard it. Sounded different to a normal Nerf gun. So I don't know how I'm gonna record the shooting aspect of it, but this is your normal average one. Don't mind this paper thing. This paper thing is for the other Nerf bullets. I used old broken Nerf bullets instead of these new ones because I wanted to keep ow off my hand there. I just lost the bullet. Wait. Okay, I'm back. So I almost thought I almost lost this bullet. Either way, yeah. So this is your normal average Nerf bullet, thing, and this is different. See, I hot glued some of this very thin wire, but it's like strong as well. Like look at it. So this was my first design. This bullet stopped rolling. Gosh dang, this is my first design compared to this. This is just a normal one. This is my first design. Then I came up with this one. It's the same. It's like the same, but instead of it being wider and longer, it's shorter. Also at a bit of an angle because I feel like if you put it in, it's gonna stick more. I have never shot them yet. I didn't shoot them yet, so we're gonna see if it actually works. We're gonna test it out on cardboard first, because why not? Then from that, I decided to make this long boy, just a straight long needle, and then I made this. I don't know what this is. I hot glued it, but it moves around quite a lot. I don't know how to keep it stable. But yeah, all of these are nicely fastened in there. If you're wondering how I did it, I don't know. I was just like playing around with it and then found out to do that. You see? So yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use this and we're gonna test it against multiple objects today, like a soccer ball, see if it will penetrate through a soccer ball, um, cardboard, wood, box of plastic things in like one of these boxes. See how dangerous could it be and what could stop this. Because if cardboard box could stop this, and this video is probably gonna be a very short and quick video, but I'm not sure what could stop this. So let's get done yapping and let's see what we can do. I'll see y'all at the testing station. So this is what I got set up, guys. I got this boxes here set up to see if these bullets over here could stop that, could go through them. So we're gonna test them, see how it goes. I got 2 boxes. Yeah, mind the holes in these boxes. I was seeing what type of material could go through. I was using toothpicks and all of that could go through a box. And I thought maybe this wire would like bend easily. But we're gonna see. So I'm gonna get set up and we're gonna see what happens. Okay, we are set up here nicely. What I'm gonna try to use first is this wire looking bug alien looking one and the syringe. I like to call this one the syringe because it looks like a syringe. So that's what we're gonna try and use first. We're gonna load them up, of course, and cock back and shoot it. So we're gonna see. Normally I'll wear safety glasses, but it's cardboard box, so it's not. I don't think it's gonna ricochet off. But let's see if it will shoot. So let's go. 3, 2, 1. That just ricocheted straight off. Oh, you just see that? Did you just see that? They were like, oh my days, this is like powerful. Look at that. They went straight in. Look at that. Can you like see in there? I don't think you can see the fire in there, but like it's like straight in. That's crazy. So this one definitely works. This syringe over here just bounced straight off. Like, look, I don't know what went up on there. So we're gonna try the others now. Wait, let's just try get that like that. So now we're gonna try these two. The shorter looking bug, and then this gray one over here. Try that. Let's see. Bounced off. That's stuck in there. That actually stuck in there. See, it's stuck in there. I don't see it. Didn't it goes this because this is so short. It didn't go in that deep. But we got 2 ricochets and thing. So definitely it will go through cardboard. Let's just put it through there. But the test is to see what else it could go through. So I'm gonna bump it up. We're gonna use a soccer ball as a target next. But before we do, we're gonna see if it could go through like a t-shirt or something. So I have old torn up cloths here. Just an old pair of torn up clothes. Gonna take it. Gonna set one up quick. I'll record when I'm done setting up. So we got that set up. We're gonna shoot the one there with the cloth on. So we're gonna shoot that one. So we got 2 ricochets, but we're gonna try again. So we just need to bend it a bit up. Now we're gonna try. Could it pierce through? That right there. This is a good experiment, you know. Ooh, it actually went through. Both went through. Ooh, now this is good. See there? Both actually went through. One went through. You see the syringe? Can you even see in there? This little thing. But let's see how much went through through the cloth. So this much, when my finger meets, is how from there. So the end of it is how much went in. Not bad. Not bad. That's a lot of power. Same with this one. We also went in. So that's not bad. It would certainly go through a t-shirt. It could certainly hurt you as a human being. So just be careful if you do make things like this. I don't know how I made this design, but just threw some hot glue on things and decided to put it away. So we're gonna try these two. We're gonna see what happens. Another ricochet and then 2 ricochets. So we got 2 ricochets. I'm not so worried about them. They're not really gonna come back and bounce me, so I'm not gonna wear any safety gear. But certainly these 2 would not go through clothing. This one couldn't go through a cardboard box. Let me give it another try. Let me give it one more try. Yeah, no, it's not. Maybe I just gotta angle it a different way, like this way. Let's try it one more time. Okay, there we go. Now we finally start. So now it finally stuck. So stuck in like that. Boom, boom. Didn't go in that deep, so kind of disappointed. But hey, now I'm gonna set up a soccer ball. And then we're gonna see, can it go through a soccer ball? And then after that, we're gonna see what could actually stop it. I think a lot could stop it because some of these can't make it through. This syringe one, this one, very promising. I'm gonna set up a soccer ball quick. So I got the soccer ball set up over there, in there. So we're gonna use Mr. Syringe. I'll bend it a bit, flop him in, and we're gonna use this long boy over here. And we're gonna see if it's just gonna. I feel like it's just gonna bounce off the soccer ball. I don't think it's gonna penetrate into the soccer ball. So we're gonna check out. Oh my! Do you see that? That's stuck in the soccer ball. The other one just bounced off. But we got one to stick in a soccer ball. Look at it. Look at that thing. Stuck straight in. My days. That's cool, actually. That's so cool. I did a couple different designs in the same design all the time. I did a couple different designs. So to see what's really the key to the best design. So far, this one's really good. So far. Yeah, no, they just bounce straight off. It's like there's not enough power for these two. So now we know one could go through a soccer ball, which is like really good. So now we're gonna try out a different item. I don't know what other item I could try because there's a lot of things that I could try right now. So I'm not really that sure. Ooh, I could try a butter. You know those butter containers. Can try one of them quick. So I got that set up over there. And we're gonna see. And it fell. Okay. That's not good. Look. You see that? There. You see, can it go through a butter container? I don't think so. That's pretty tough plastic. But if it does, I'm gonna be very surprised at what it can achieve. So yeah. Now. Nope. I think I made a mistake. That's why. No, I did not miss that occasion. And a pin. Yeah, no, nothing. Look, nothing. Okay. If we can't make it through this, those other two that ricocheted, I'm not gonna wait for camera. But this is pretty fun. This is pretty fun. Just shooting these things. Just like shooting it like. Boom! Boom! See that? See that? See that? Look at this. How am I gonna show you? Okay. Right there. See this? Plop. Bloop. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Pretty good. It's pretty deadly, I might say. But there is others that I want to try. Like toilet paper. I want to try if you go to toilet paper. So let me just check up something quick. So I'm gonna set up some toilet paper right here. This is gonna be a short video because it's like just there, but it's a nice shorty. I'm gonna do some more things, but it's gonna be a bit of a short video. We're gonna test two more things. this toilet paper and this foam bat. It's like a foam bat, you see? It's a foam bat. So we're gonna use this foam bat. Yeah, foam bat and toilet paper. So we're gonna do these experiments in here. I think it's gonna rain. It looks like it's drizzling. So we're gonna have to wrap up this video because can't do tomorrow. This continues tomorrow. But yeah, so we're gonna do those. And we're gonna see, and we're gonna have a final thought of these bullets to see are they actually that dangerous or lethal. But I'm pretty sure they're pretty lethal. They can go through a lot. Cardboard, a soccer ball, clothing, a t-shirt. You can go through a t-shirt and cardboard at the same time. Cardboard and t-shirt. So that does a lot of justice to how dangerous this could be. I'm not sure what it would do to human skin. I don't know. I have to go find a ballistic dummy or something. But yeah, let's bring this outside before the rain catches up to us. Yeah, because look how gloomy it looks. We're gonna test this out. There. And it. Oi. I think it would go through the toilet paper, but I think it would just go through. It won't penetrate it. I think it just bounce off the toilet paper. I will see. Yeah, no, it just bounced straight off the toilet paper. It did put a little hole in it, like a very small hole, but it just bounced straight off the toilet paper, which is not what you want. Which is not what you want. Yeah, no, it's just putting holes in the toilet paper. It's not sticking in. It's not sticking in. So now we're gonna test, because it's just stuck in it. It didn't stick in. It just penetrated and plopped out. I'm thinking because the toilet paper is so soft. But we're gonna test. Could it go penetrate foam? It's bigger brother of the foam dart. My aim has to be really good here with this thing. I don't have the best aim in trying it out, so I'm just gonna test it out. I'm gonna test out all of them. I'm not gonna. These ones kind of disappoint me now. I thought they would stick in, but they wouldn't. Only got two working ones, so we're gonna just check. This is our last test to see how lethal they are. And I missed. Oi! I didn't miss then. Bullseye. So first shot, went here. Second shot, went in here. That's pretty good. Push that back in. That's pretty good. Bloop. Decent. Decent. Man, I gotta make sure this thing stays still, so I'm just gonna do one of these. Just gonna do one of them. This just went straight through the cardboard, so I gotta retest this one, yeah. So I gotta retest him. Just gonna retest him. Just gonna retest him. I'm gonna set it up. I'm gonna try to set it up as best as I can. I'll get back to you when I do. So I think I got it set up properly. I don't know. I'm just gonna shoot. The wind's picking up. Yeah, I think it's gonna drizzle or start raining now. I don't know. I think I got it to a decent level of which should be able to shoot it without missing. So let me see. So I'm gonna be ducked down over here, nice and low to the ground, flat. Yeah. Okay. 10 minutes. Good. So this would certainly win. These two, I don't know. I'm gonna test them out now. Let's get you all set up again. Right. Switch you all up and see what you all can do. One ricochet. Oh, finally! That blue one finally stuck into something. Jeez, jeez. Starting to get annoyed with that thing. But look, oh, you're in pretty deep in. That's what she said. But yeah, I think that's good. So we're now gonna be on to our conclusion. Let me just get a couple things to round off. Oh, it's like humid. It's so humid today. Even though it looks like it's gonna rain, it's so hot. It's like a humid day. Sweat. Look how sweaty I am. Whew. Sweating. It's absolutely hot. So the final. So conclusion. Wait, let me just put on my sciencey goggles to make me look cool. I guess. I don't know. But so our final thing. Did we actually make this lethal or deadly? Yes and no. Okay, this so hot. The glass is starting to sweat and heat and fog up. But I'm gonna stop there. So, did we actually make this? Yes and no. Technically, couple of these designs worked. This one not so much. 50-50 would stick in, would not stick in. These two, they would work. But is it lethal? I don't think it will go through wood. After testing, I'm not gonna waste your guys' time on something that you all know would not go through wood or plastic container if you just bounced off things like cardboard and all of that. So, is it lethal? I don't know. Close range, I don't know. I have to do another video on this, maybe modify it up a bit, modify this up a bit, make it a bit better. Could I just take a nail? If I can find a nail. Okay, no, I can't find a nail. But if I did, could I just take a nail, hot glue it onto here, call it a deadly weapon? I don't know. What I'm suggesting is that it needs enough force. Actually, you could classify this as a deadly weapon. To be fair, if you had enough force, like not a nerf gun, maybe a pellet gun with this deadly weapon. It's a dart. It could, an actual dart with an actual weapon on top. It's not just a blunt object, like blunt force trauma. It's not actually just going to give that. It's actually just going to penetrate. So technically, it could be, but on the other side, if it doesn't have enough force and it's not sharp enough, it can't be lethal and deadly. It would just be blunt force. And with one of these, it's not so to maybe leave a mark. Just this on its own would leave a mark, maybe at close range. Blank point range, this would leave a mark. But I didn't test these at blank point range. Maybe I'll test it in another video or later video modifying these, having like modified brothers of this, V1 versus V2, version 1 versus version 2, and see how it actually work. But I don't think that would be necessary, because how would you make the other ones? I don't know. Give me suggestions on how to make better looking ones, stronger ones that would penetrate. Maybe give me a weapon on a better like nerf gun to really get enough force to penetrate most objects. Because this wire is good at penetrating. Like so on this one, penetrated quite a bit. It had to have a lot of force. So I think that's my conclusion. You could make it deadly if you have enough force with this design. But if you don't have enough force, it's just gonna bounce off. It's probably like it's just gonna, scrape you or give you a scratch or something. But it won't actually penetrate you deep enough to where it would hurt you. But yeah, that's all I can say. So to wrap up this video, all I'm gonna say is, I don't know what I was gonna say. Either way, thank you guys for watching this video. Maybe if you have any other suggestions, leave them in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe. You can always unsubscribe later if you don't like me, or if you don't like the content. You can always unsubscribe later. But for now, just hit that subscribe button. And thank you guys for watching so much. See you all in the next one. Peace.